Welcome to another episode of Good Cooking, and today I'm bringing you one of my favorite sandwiches, and it's gonna be yours, broccoli rabe and sausage. So as you can see, we got a pan of broccoli rabe. You're gonna take your pan, you're gonna throw a little olive oil in there and brown up some garlic. When it starts to get a little bit brown, you're gonna put it off to the side. While that's happening, you're gonna take your sausage and put it in another pan with a little olive oil, and you're gonna cook it through. You're gonna brown it up nice on all sides. Once that pot of boiling water has come to a boil, you're then gonna throw a little salt in there. At which point, you're gonna take your broccoli rabe and you're gonna put it in there for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you're gonna put your pan with your oil and your garlic back on, and you're gonna put your broccoli rabe back into that pan and saute it for about another 2 to 3 minutes. And once that's done, we're coming to the counter, and I don't know where to go from here, but have a drink of this Sauvignon Blanc. Is this a Becky make any broccoli rabe or a little broccolini?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? I feel like this is something right up Becky's alley, and I'm gonna ruin it by putting all this sausage and all this bread along with it.
Can you tell people who don't know what broccoli rabe is?
So we got our broccoli rabe, which is basically the cousin of broccoli or broccolini. This is a very common thing that's found on the East Coast. It's in a lot of dishes. A lot of people don't like it because it's very bitter. On the other hand, I like it because it matches my personality. Bitter. When you go and you look for this in your local grocery store or your farm stand, you want to look at the heads of the broccoli and make sure that none of the broccoli heads are turning a little yellow. That means it's going to be very bitter, and it's probably almost past its day, if you know what I'm saying. Let me tell you something, Ben. This sandwich is going to just blow your mind. You got sweet and hot Italian sausage, and we're gonna slice that up. Let's do that right now. What do you think there, Benny boy, huh?
Can't wait.
Let's take it and let's cut it right down the middle. And I'm gonna cut it right in half like that. Look at that. How nice is that? All that fennel in there. We want them just nice and easy to bite. Ben, would you like to try a little piece of sausage?
Hook a brother up.
Feed the crew.
Feed the crew.
Feed the old crew. See what we got here. Like we haven't had 600,000 pieces of sausage on this show. Delicious.
Oh no.
Now, a lot of people just take the broccoli rabe, put it right on the bread, and don't chop it up. And then you got it and you're sitting there or you're walking around and you're pulling out tree-sized limbs of broccoli rabe. It's a disaster. It's all in your teeth. I'm gonna chop it up. How do you feel about that, Benny?
That sounds like a good idea.
Let's take it all. Let's put it all in there, Ben. And then I'll move this off to the side. Pardon me. And then I'm just gonna chop it up.
Is this a sandwich you can order somewhere?
I mean, if you go into the right place, you know, they may have it. It might be like a little special sandwich. But as you can see, get in there, Ben. I've cut it up really nice. You want to be able to just get nice bites of this sandwich without all of these little branches, you know, little stems. Now, we got just, you know, the last time I made a sandwich like this, I didn't have my, my little semolina bread. Now I got it. And we're gonna just take our serrated knife and cut this right down Broadway. Look at that. Great, little area in there, so nice. We're just gonna start doing this with our sausage.
Would this dish usually be done as a sandwich?
No, usually they'll just serve it on a plate like an entree. However, it is fantastic if you got the right bread. Oh baby. So look at this, we're gonna load this up. Let's make a hell of a sandwich here, Ben.
Absolute tank of pops.
Cholesterol is going through the roof. You ready for this? Here comes all the greens. Oh, wow. Wow. All that garlic, red pepper. That's actually incredible. I've amazed myself. Now, let's finish it the right way. What do you think I'm gonna do here, Ben?
I think you're gonna hit it with a little of the Four Seasons.
Nope, I'm not yet.
Well,
I'm gonna take all of that nice juice in this pan with all the garlic. A little of that. Wow. How about we take a little of this, a little juice right here. Look at this sandwich. Got a little hot oil from the sausage. Put that right on our bread. Look at that.
does it get any better?
Does it get any better? Oh! No. You want another piece of sausage?
Yeah, why not?
Feed the crew. Look at that. I gave it to you with the broccoli. Bread with the broccoli. How you doing? So now what we're going to do next is we're going to put the lid on this thing and we're going to cut it and we're going to serve it. But I got to maneuver it right now like the Titanic because this thing is top heavy over here. So before we put the top on this bad boy, let's get a little salt, a little pinch of salt. You know, you got a lot in the sausage, so not too heavy. I mean, you can do whatever you want. A little pepper, as always. And then why not? Let's get a little crushed red pepper. Look at that. Are we ready for this? Yeah, okay. Holy moly. Wow. my God. You know why I love this sandwich? Because it brings together two of my favorite ingredients, and when well seasoned, they are the absolute best. And you put it on your favorite type of bread, doesn't matter what it is. You want to put it on a little focaccia bread, you want to put it on a little Italian bread, a roll. I prefer semolina bread. You do whatever you want. I also love this sandwich because it's so hard to find. So when you do find it, it is even better. You gotta go to a real Italian market, or you gotta find someone's nonna who's got a black dress on, who's been sitting in the basement for 7 years and hasn't seen the daylight in probably 20. But this sandwich is extraordinary. If you want the recipe, as always, it's in the description below. And from my house to yours, bon appetit. You know how I know you had a bite?
Is it all over my face?
You're wearing it. Let's have another. That's so good, man. Like a real gobon. God bless you. Look at you. Don't even wipe it.